vulgar language that may not be appropriate for persons under 16 years of age, soft as a cotton swab, or sensitive like a baby's ass. This a podcast for real ones, gangsters and gangsterettes. If you don't fit that description, still listen to my shit, with y'all Bill Bellamy bone structure having asses, laughing like a bitch. Anyway, let's get it. Lil Durk was given a real heart-to-heart talk during a new interview. Today, March 9th, $1 million worth of game podcast host Skilly Dockett and Wallow 267 began sharing teaser clips of their upcoming episode with Lil Durk. One of the clips that Gilly shared shows Wallow fighting back tears as he pleaded with Durk to leave street violence alone. "I'm gonna say some shit, like, this is documented," he began. "I got a TED Talk called, I Forgave My Brother's Killer. And I'm saying that to say this, the end that killed my brother. My brother died in my brother's arms, in the fucking house that we grew up in. They shot my brother and he ran to the house. He died in Nanny's arms when she opened the door." Wallow is addressing Durk's ongoing beef with Young Boy Never Broke Again, which can be traced back to King Von's death. He continued, "So, I'm telling you this on some real shit, man. If I don't let that shit go, I wouldn't be right here today. I wouldn't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil wouldn't be doing this. Y'all wouldn't know me. I wouldn't be able to give y'all this game. But I had to let that shit go. And when I let that shit go, I started to grow. And I started to glow. Now I'm here today. It was hard as a motherfucker," the Philadelphia native added. "I'm talking about this is my big brother. I shared a cell with him. I shared a bed with him when we was kids. This is little Steve. But I can tell you one thing, I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go school. I'm taking care of my nephew. Taking care of my mama and my grandmama. 'Cause I forgave my brother's killer, but I understand. I understand what y'all are going through. But I love all you young NS in here," he said tearfully. "I mean that shit. I love you NS, man. And I hope y'all make it out. I hope y'all make it the fuck out, man. This show crazy," Durk responded. "This motherfucker really dropping tears for this shit." It appeared that the Chicago rapper was left somewhat speechless by what Wallow said. Wallow goes on to explain how there are systems in place that keep young black youth against each other and doesn't allow them to see a larger picture.
Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This is another Shizzy Lit podcast / WTF News, you understands me. Y'all know if y'all fans of the rap of the game and shit, y'all remember back in the day when the Black Wall Street was popping real heavy, he had his brother Big Face Hunted with him and shit. You know what I mean? Shit, niggas know he known and shit, he official over there in motherfucking Compton and shit, you dig? They beefing now and shit. They fell out over some money and shit, you know what I mean? And they cut financial ties and shit, you know what I mean? So that's how it was. But Big Face say, yo, dished him once he got big and shit, you know, feel me? You know what I mean? So it's on that type shit, you know, feel me? Sibling disputes and shit and all that. But I don't know if Big Face just being petty, but Joe say he think the game and P. Diddy got a sexual relationship. You know, niggas always try to say Diddy be on your motherfucking gay shit and all that. And, you know, for a couple years they was hanging out real heavy and shit. Yo just said that on like the Drink Chat interview. Him and Diddy was hanging out for like 3 years straight. So probably, you feel me? It's some hating shit or whatever and shit. Probably at the, yo seen a little interview on, Drink Champs and shit, yo wanted the motherfucking rebuttal. You feel me? Say shit, this a chance for me to get my motherfucking name back popping in the algorithm and in the news clips and the headlines and all that shit. So yo rebuttal with this. I don't know. You feel me? They was trying to say Game was a little suspectual too back in the day. I don't know how true it was. You know, once niggas get famous and shit, a lot of bullshit come out. Some shit be true, some shit don't. You feel me? But yeah, that's what's going on with that situation and shit. The Game's Big Face Hunted, that's his brother, suggesting that him and that Game and Diddy had a sexual relationship. How true it is, I don't know. I don't even say shit like that. Like, I wouldn't even care shit, but you know, it is what it is. They ain't seeing eye to eye right now, you know what I mean? And he say, he love and hate him, you You know what I mean? At the same damn time and shit. It can be like that too, so I understand and shit. Hopefully they reconcile, get their shit back together. They is motherfucking bros and shit. You feel me? It seems like the money, that's why they say the money to root all evil. Come on, man, you got brothers breaking up. Y'all motherfuckers grew up all your life together, holding each other down. Y'all are brothers. Y'all still gonna be brothers if the money go. The money come and go, but your brother be there. You feel me? You know what I mean? So when you see it between rap groups and all that shit, you be like, oh, all right, yeah, but even though that ain't cool, but when it's brothers and shit, you really see that the money be the root of all evil. So y'all know I'm gonna let y'all hear a clip, let y'all hear something, see something, how we do it here on Shizzy Lit Podcast and WTF News. Here we go.